Hello ladies and gentlemen, hope you're having a great day today and welcome to this month's Newsflash for the latest gaming news and comments. We have a lot to cover but don't sweat, I have it all here in small bite-sized chunks for easy digestion. Valve, Microsoft and Hewlett-Packard join hands to develop a new VR headset. The up till now nameless VR headset is set to bring a more immersive and comfortable experience. Voice actor Abu Bakr Salem, known for his role as Bayek in Assassin's Creed Origins, has started his own indie company, Silver Rain Games. Salem will also direct the first game the studio will make, which is currently in prototyping phase. The cancelled E3 of this year will not be replaced by a digital version. Instead, the ESA, the people behind E3, will strive to support developers who conduct their own online conference by also streaming it on their website. Bethesda has let slip that it will not be replacing their conference at E3 with a digital one. Apparently, the company is too busy dealing with the consequences of Corona. Speaking of Corona, it has also forced QuakeCon, which would blow out 25 panels this year, to cancel. The organization is looking into organizing a digital event instead. GDC has pinned another date for its 2020 convention. The conference was one of the first to get cancelled by COVID-19. GDC 2020 will now, if there is no further corona interference, be held the beginning of August this year. The Gamescom organization has to decide whether or not to cancel their conference in May. A cancellation does not seem to be on their schedule, but worst case scenario, they will deliver us an online alternative. Sony has raised a fund of a whopping $100 million to combat the corona crisis. A part of that fund will go to the medical sector, another part will go to their distance education program, and a small part will go to the suffering creative sector. I think I speak for all of us when I say let's give Sony a round of applause. Epic Games, the people behind the popular Fortnite franchise, has bought Cubic Motion for an undisclosed amount of money. The facial motion capture technology, which was also used in the newest God of War game as well as Hellblade's Senua's Sacrifice, is now going to be part of the Unreal Engine. Still on the topic of Epic Games, they have risked themselves onto the publisher's market. Their new publishing deal will take off with games from Remedy, known for Alan Wake and Control, and the developer Gen Design, known for their game The Last Guardian. This publishing deal promises the developers complete and total creative freedom, and the profits are split 50-50. Piggybacking off the last topic, Remedy has already announced 2 games under their new publishing deal, a new AAA IP and a smaller game set in the same universe. We wish them the best of luck. Atari is blowing new life into their Pong game in the form of an RPG. In Pong Quest, you play as the Pong Paddle, possibly the first game hero ever made, in his adventure that spans multiple Atari-based worlds. Nier blows out 10 candles this year, reason enough for Square Enix to remaster one of their original games. Nier Replicant version 1.22474487139, as the remaster is going to be called, is not the same Nier we played back in 2010. Namely, in Japan, Nier came out in 2 versions, Gestalt and Replicant, of which only Gestalt crossed over to Western audiences. Trials of Cold Steel 4 is unfortunately going to be the last in its series, but not the end of the Legend of Heroes saga. KT Racing has announced that it will release WRC 9 this year, a game officially licensed by the FIA World Rally Championship. It promises the return of the rally in Kenya and a more realistic driving experience. It's official, developer Celador Games is working on Rogue Legacy 2. Through a Twitter post, developer Image and Form is searching for new 2D artists for their upcoming new SteamWorld game. The tweet also said that the game is still in early development. Valve is not planning to scrap their flopped card game, Artifact. In fact, they're even planning a big reboot, apparently so big it's already being dubbed internally as Artifact 2. The excellent point-and-click adventure game from the 90s, Blade Runner, is getting a relaunch for PC and consoles. Shadow Man, a game from the old Nintendo 64 era, is getting a remaster with updated graphics and will even contain content that was cut from the original. To celebrate its 20th anniversary, Mr. Driller is making a comeback with a remaster of the puzzle game Mr. Driller Drill Land. And there we go, guys. Those were all the hot topics of the past month. These monthly news flashes will also be a recurring theme on this channel from now on. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you when I see you.
You're breathtaking! That's awesome.